Playback file 20220419. This file contains information that has been redacted from the public. This information is in relation to event redacted that occurred in April 19, 2022. Level redacted access is required to play this event. Questions and concerns should be directed to redacted at redacted. Playback commencing.
The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. At approximately 9:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a purple halo appeared in the skies over the Northeast. The cause of this event is currently unknown. The United States government is working with the scientific community to determine what is causing this event. The United States government is asking all residents within the following states to shelter in place immediately: New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Vermont, and Maine. To shelter in place, take the following actions now. Lock all windows and doors. Turn off all heating and ventilation systems. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of your home. Have a battery-powered radio with you to receive news and information on this situation. Stay tuned to local media outlets for further information on this developing situation. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. At approximately 10:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the purple halo in the skies over the Northeast has released trails of purple dust-like material. It is unknown if this dust is toxic to humans. The United States government is asking all residents not to leave their shelter at this time. If this purple dust enters your home through a window or vent, monitor yourselves for physical and psychological symptoms. Stay tuned to local media outlets for further information on this developing situation. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. At approximately 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, reports from New York and Maine indicate that the purple dust emitted from the halo in the sky has brought invisible creatures in. Additionally, these creatures have been getting into people's homes and causing them severe psychological distress. The creatures are then causing cuts on their victims so they can drink blood. This is a dangerous and life-threatening situation. The shelter-in-place warning is still in effect, but there are updated guidelines. Seal all cracks in windows with tape so that these creatures cannot enter your home. If you have any open cuts, cover them immediately. It is believed that these creatures can smell blood and are hunting victims. Stay tuned to local media outlets for further information on this life-threatening situation. We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast stations and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air providing news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is WDNY. We will continue to serve the Danceville area. If you are not in this local area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Danceville area. Do not use your telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use. At 11:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a purple halo that was in the skies over the northeast was emitting a purple dust. This dust contains creatures that are not visible to the human eye. These creatures were attacking people by inducing psychological distress, and they would cut the victims so that they could drink blood. This event was thought to be isolated to Maine and New York, but all states that were listed in the shelter-in-place order have been affected. This is a dangerous and life-threatening situation. The United States government is now asking all residents to shelter in place. Conventional methods to eliminate these creatures are not working, and there has been considerable loss of life to these affected areas. At this time, all residents are required to lock all windows and doors. Seal all cracks in windows with tape. Heating and ventilation systems should remain offline until this event is over. All residents should have a battery-powered radio on at all times to receive news and information. Stay tuned to local media outlets for further information on this developing situation. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. At 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the purple halo over the northeast has closed, and all attacks from these creatures has stopped. There is considerable loss of life, and the number of casualties is currently unknown. This concludes operations under the emergency alert system. All normal programming operations may now resume. Please report missing family members to your local law enforcement agency.